Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello, my dear students. I hope you are all doing well. I welcome you all to the O-level mathematics class. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss an important topic from your content. That is the rounding of whole number. You oftenly see a question of rounding of whole number also asked in your O-level mathematics. Even in your daily life, you also use the concept of rounding of whole number. For example, when someone asks you what is the time by your watch at this time, you might say this is 5 o'clock, even if it is 4:52. So 5 o'clock is the round of value of 5 o'clock, 4:52, sorry. So in today's lecture, we will discuss how to find the round of value of whole number correct to nearest 10, 100, 1000 and 10,000 or any place value. Firstly, I will share a very simple and easy way, that is actually a trick to write any whole number up to our desired place value. So let us consider a whole number. Suppose our whole number is 98278. Suppose this is our whole number. I want to write the number correct to nearest 10. I want to round off this number correct to nearest 10. Nearest 10 means up to 10 digits, up to 10th place. Nearest 10 mean you have to choose here last two digits from this number. The last two digits of this number is 7 and 8, that forms 78. Now you have to decide 78 lies between in which two numbers. 78 lies between 70 and 80. 78 lies between 70 and 80. Now whether 78 is closer to 80 or 70, you can see 78 is 2 units away from 80, while as 8 units far away from 70. So 78 is closer to 80 than 70. So the answer of the first part, that is write the number correct to nearest 10, is simply we will write the number 9832 as it is and replace 78 with the number 80, because 78 is closer to 80, so we replace 78 with 80 just. Suppose our next question is write the number correct to nearest 100. We want to write number correct nearest to 100, nearest 100. As 100 consists on 3 digits, so we will choose here the last three digits. Last three digits. The last three digits of the number are 278, that form the 278. Now 278 lies between in 200 and 300, whereas the distance of 278 from 200 is 78 units, while 278 is only 22 units away from 300. That is 278 is closer to 300 than 200. So we replace 278 with 300 only. So the answer when we have to write this number correct to nearest 100 is 983. The first three digits are 983, and now we change the last three digits of the number 278 with 300. So this is the answer of second part, when we have to write this number correct to nearest 10. Again, suppose we want to write this number correct to nearest 1000, correct to nearest 1000, nearest 1000. Again, by the similar way, 1000 consists on the 4 digits. We will choose last 4 digits of the number The last four digits of the number are 3278. 3278. That is, your number is 3278. Now this number 3278 lies between 3000 and 4000. Now you have to check uh, the distance of this number to 3278 from both ends, 3000 and 4000. You can see that 3278 is closer to 300 to 4000. So because here the distance of 3278 from 3000 is only 278, that you can measure only by subtracting the number. By subtracting 3278 minus 3000, your answer will be 278. This shows that this number is 278 units away from 3000. Whereas when you subtract this number 3278 from 4000, your answer will be 822. 822. Sorry, 722. That is the bigger than 278. In other words, in short words, this number 3278 is closer to 3000. So we replace the last four digit for the answer nearest to 10, nearest to 1000. Answer will be 98. Replace the last four digit only with 3000. So this is your answer. Okay, let us take a last example. Suppose lastly we want to write the number nearest to 10,000. 10,000 mean your number will be consist on 5 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 5 digits. Now the last 5 digits of this number are form the number 83278. The number is 83,278. This number lies between 80,000, 83,278 and 90,000. Now you have to decide whether 83,278 is close to 80,000 or 90,000. Obviously you can see that 83,278,000 is closer to 80,000 than 90,000. So when we have to write this number correct to nearest 10,000, your answer will be 9 and replace these last 5 digits only with 80,000. 98000. Yes, this is your answer. So this is the simple and the shortcut way to convert a given any whole number to any place value. Now the actual method says that that may be unfamiliar for you. For example, we have to write the number correct to nearest 10. When we have to write the number correct nearest to 10, you will observe what is the unit digit. When you have to write the number correct to nearest 10, you will check what is the unit digit. The unit digit at this time is 8. If your unit digit is 5 or greater than 5, if your unit digit is 5 or greater than 5, then you will exceed the left number by 1 unit, or add one to the left digit and replace this number by 0. Again, listen, as this number 8 is bigger than 5, as this number 8, that is the unit digit, is bigger than 5, or even if it is equal to 5, then we firstly replace 8 by 0. This is the first step, and we will add 1 with the left digit, that is 7. This will become 8, and the remaining number will be same, that is 983. 3, 2. So this is the answer of this part, that is the number correct to nearest 10. That is the same as that I have already written here. Next, suppose I want to write the number correct to nearest 100. When we have to write the number correct nearest to 100, we will see the 10th position. The digit at the 10th position is 7. That is again bigger than 5. So we replace these last two digits with 00 and increase the left side number 1 unit more. So this will become 3. 2 will replace with 3, and these two number that are the 7, 8 will replace with by 00, and the remaining number will be same. This will become 9833. That is again same. Okay. Lastly, if we have to replace, if we have to find the number correct to nearest 1000, nearest 1000 mean now you have to see what is the digit at the 100th place. At the 100th place. At the 100th place, the number is 2. That is less than 5. So now at this time, you will not increase the leftmost number by 1 unit. Whereas all these three digits will be replaced by 0. So now the number correct to the nearest 1000 is, first three digits are same, that is 983. Because the number at the 100th place is 2, that is less than 5, we will not increase this 3 by 4. So 3 will remain 3, and last three digits will be 0. That is the same. So this is the actual method that you can apply to round off any whole number at any place value. Next, I will discuss more some hard or complicated question related to our topic. So let us explain. So before going to start this structure based question, I want to ask a very important question. Is it possible that two or more whole numbers have the same round of value? Is it possible that two or more whole numbers have the same round of value? Yes, this is possible. Absolutely, you are right. For example, we have a number 26, 27, 28, 29, suppose, even 30. All these numbers lies between 25 and 30. If I see, if I ask, what is the round of value correct nearest to 10? So all these numbers have the same round of value correct to nearest 10, that is the 30. So it means two or more whole number can have same round of value. Okay, so sometime in the question this is possible that for a certain whole number, we have a certain whole number, its round of value is given, and we have to find all possible values whose round of value is given. So such these two questions are based on this scenario. In question number 1, if a whole number n rounded to the nearest 10, there is a whole number n I do not know is 50. There is a whole number n which when rounded to the nearest 10, its value is 50. Then find all possible values of n. To solve this question, firstly I share a very easy and very simple trick that you can apply in all of these parts. And again, and then later I also share the concept of the question. There is a number, whole number, whose whose round of value is 50. We have to find all possible values of n whose round of value nearest to 10 is 50. There is a very easy and very simple way to write all possible values of n here. This is the given round of value 50. I say you only subtract the place is nearest 10. Firstly divide 10 by 2. This is the trick. Your answer is 5. Now subtract 5 from this number and also 5 to this number. We get, when we subtract 5 to this number, we get 45, and when we add 5 to this number, here there will be no equal sign, we get 55. So all the possible values of n whose place value, whose round of value correct nearest to 10 is are 45 included, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Okay. 55 will not include because the round of value nearest to 10 of 55 is 60. Now, you can see that for all these values of n, they have the same round of value, that is the 50, correct nearest to 10. So this is the very simple way. When in a question you have given a round of value and you have to find all possible range of certain values of n, a or b. The same scenario is also present in the second question. That is a long question. Question says that in a Singapore, about 15,000 national service recruits are enlisted annually. If the actual number of recruits enlisted in a particular year is A and 15,000 is the value of A, rounded off to the nearest thousand, write down the possible value of A. The same situation is also present here, but the number is 15,000 bigger than 50. The question is same as, but there is a some wording or statement in this question. You have to find all possible values whose round of value is 15,000. Similarly, as here 50. You have to find all possible values of A whose round of value is 15,000 nearest to 1000. Very easy and simple way to write this number. Firstly, write the number 15,000. We have to find the values of A, possible values of A. We have to find the all possible values of A whose round of values are 15,000, correct nearest to 1000. Correct nearest to 1000. Firstly, divide 1000 by 2. Each time you will divide the place value by 2. When our place value was 10, we divided 2. Now our place value is 1000. We again divide by 2. Your answer will be 500. Subtract and add this 500 to this number 15,000. When we add this number 500 to the 15,000, your answer will be 15,500. And when you will subtract this number 500 from this number, we have 14,500. That will be included. So the all possible values of A whose round of value nearest to 1000 is 15,000 or lies between 15,000 14,500 to 15,500, whereas this number will not include it, because if you include this number 15,500, its round of value is actually 16,000. Next, there is a second part of this question, just for your more practice. Suppose in the recent year 2024, the government of Singapore decided to increase the number of recruits from 15,000 to 250,000. 250,000. This is the next part of this question. Suppose in the recent year 2024, the government of Singapore decided to increase the number of recruitsmen from 15,000 to 250,000, whereas the actual number of recruits enlisted in this year is B, and 250,000 is the value of B nearest, rounded off to the nearest 10,000. Now in the second part, we have to round off this number 250,000 nearest to 10,000. Our question is, write down all the possible values of B and also find maximum difference value B minus A. I again repeat the whole question. In the recent year 2024, the government of Singapore decided to increase the number of recruitments from 15,000 to 250,000. If the actual number of recruitment enlisted in this year is B, and 250,000 is the value of rounded off to the nearest 10,000, we have to, in the first part, we have to find write down the possible values of B, and in the second part we have to find the maximum difference between B, maximum difference value between B and A. So how we will write? We will again use the trick here, because here the we have round off the number nearest to 10,000. So firstly we divide the number 10,000 by 2. Your answer will be 5,000. Only answer for the first question, that is the possible range of B, will be subtract 5,000 from this number, and again, and also add 5,000 to this number. When we will add 5,000 to this number, your number will be 255,000, sorry. And when we subtract 5,000 from this number, your number will be 245,000. So this is the possible values of B. These are the possible values of B that start from 245,000 and end at, what is the last whole number here? You know, the last whole number will be 254,999. You can write the range of B by two ways. This is the first way and this is the second way. You can include here equal sign. So these are the two ways to write the possible values of B. Now this is the last whole number. In the second part, we have to find the maximum difference value B minus A. What was the range of A? The maximum difference value B minus A can be obtained by subtracting the largest value of B by subtracting the smallest value of A, that is 14,500 from the largest value of B. So this is the largest value of B, which is equal to 254,999, and subtract from this number the smallest value of A, that is 14,500. The difference of these two numbers will be the maximum difference value between B minus A, that is 9, 9, 9 minus 5, 4, 4, 4, 0, 5 and 4, this. So I hope today lecture completely clear your concept about rounding off of a whole number, and inshallah I can expect that if any question, any hard question related to this topic appears in your final exam, inshallah you can do that question. Inshallah, in the next lecture, we will discuss a very important topic from your content. So we will meet again in the next lecture. Take care. Allah Hafiz.